Oh, hey Timmy, didn't see you there. First time on the channel? Welcome to hell. Hello, loyal Hearts of Iron 4 subscribers and any new viewers. You've already been warned. Alright, today we are most certainly in for a treat for probably one of the most fun nations in Hearts of Iron 4 with some of the best achievements to actually do in the game. That's right, it is none other than the mustache man himself, Mr. Stalin. Not, this mustache man though. Very different guys. That's right, today we are playing the Noi Nu Tai Vos. And I'm not kidding when I say they do have some of the most fun achievements to actually get, take your time with, and do a little bit of trolling. So yeah, there is a lot for us to do, and it's going to take multiple playthroughs to us to get most of these things accomplished. But there are a couple I'm aiming for today, which I won't go into too much detail just yet. I'm going to let you just sit back and relax as I take you on the Soviet wild ride. Don't worry, that Soviet wild ride is not a one-way ticket to Siberia for you, Timmy. That's unless you don't hit the like and subscribe button to see me play Alf Landon, a historical alternative path for the United States of America at 800,000 subscribers. So yeah, that'd be, real handy if you hit that button. Okay, now I'm not kidding you, Timmies. This is probably going to be a world conquest type of game. There is a lot for us to do in a very short period of time, weirdly enough. But first off, gotta have a quick trip to Poland. And that's mostly down to the fact for this historical wacky ride we're going on, I don't actually plan on keeping this guy around. Yeah, that's because I plan on going all the way over here. We've gone ahead, got our war goal on Poland, and we are going to very quickly run over them and also work on a second war goal for Germany. And there you go. No more Poland. Now we're waiting to take the Germans out early, which I did show in another video, this kind of strat, just not to this degree. We need to make sure that Stalin's paranoia doesn't go too wild. There's our war goal on the Germans, and don't mind if I do. Now, this is where one of our big achievements first comes in. We need to beat the Germans without taking more than 1 million casualties. And, I have shown this strat before. It isn't too difficult. You just need to make sure you're taking your time and those casualties don't go up too high. Right, so it's not difficult to really destroy the Germans at this point in the game, and I do have a collab government on them too, so they should capitulate a lot sooner as soon as I get all the good points. I'm just trying to avoid as much combat as I can, even though, yeah, we're not even close to 1 million casualties. And there you go. They're dead. And yeah, we're just going to take every province but this one over here and puppet them in it, and then take all their navy, obviously. And there you go. 2 achievements in one. You get one for puppeting the Germans as the Soviets, and then also one for doing the million manpower thing. So, time for the next one. And yeah, I think you can probably already know where this is going. Now, we could also squeeze in another achievement for invading Italy and controlling Rome as the Soviet Union, but I'm going to save that for a later date because I need to come back to the Soviets anyway. Instead, what we're working on is the normal Civil War stuff, and as you can see, someone's getting a little bit suspicious. And then before triggering the Civil War, we're going to conveniently send all of our equipment to Communist China, who will definitely receive all of it. And there we go. Second Russian Civil War time. And then we just conveniently decide that we actually want all of our equipment back, China. Now, because we went ahead and left the Soviets with nothing but trash units that they can't change for a good amount of time, watch this, they just died, we should very easily just roll over them completely here, especially since we do have good units and not ones that immediately evaporate. Oh, and I didn't see that coming. The Soviets made a new faction with Germany, which, yeah, the Soviet Compact. Yeah, those pure AA divisions aren't doing too well on the battlefield. Yeah, so as you can see, with all these wonderful cheaty ways of winning the war, you can pretty much just walk straight into Moscow. Yeah, I'm not really meeting any opposition on my way there. Just give me one moment. just going to go ahead and make this law accurate for all the older Timmies in the crowd. I give him a medal for the occupation of Moscow. Yeah, we'll give you Hero of the Soviet Union, but that might look a bit weird considering the government change. There you go. Soviets are dead. Now we're just going to get all the breakaway regions and our nation. I just realized we're cutting half right now. God, I just realized Italy ate Greece and Albania. Allies? They're not even at war with them. Yeah, considering there's 100% world tension right now, I thought they might have done something, but apparently not. And there you go. After all of that, we are now a nation. A really big one at that. I might still be able to get this achievement if I just kill the Italians now. Interesting. Now, the only worry I have about doing this is that they may join the Japanese faction, considering they're not in one, unless they've already made a faction, which they haven't. So that could complicate a few things. Now, the question is, how do we actually manage to invade Italy? We can't declare war on Austria, but we could create a faction with them. Yes, perfect. Just, let's not go over the fact that neither of us have an emperor right now. Now, there are a couple achievements that I haven't done, which is, as the Soviet Union, declare war on Poland and Germany before Poland, blah, 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 because I've already shown that in a video. We kind of did it today, but it was just for the other two achievements. But yeah, I probably won't go ahead and do that achievement again, just for the simple fact I did it on the same patch not too long ago. I just don't have it because obviously I reset all my achievements. But I might get it when I come back for the other Soviet ones. But right now, I've got a target. And yeah, the other achievement I will go for, even though I'm pretty sure I did a video on it, was the Romanov's Last Laugh, just because I feel like torturing myself. But yeah, Romanov's Last Laugh is definitely going to have us going toward the Allies, because we need to take Turkey out, and they're guaranteed by a certain person. It just happened again. Why did Japan just declare war on Yugoslavia? Why does this keep happening to me? Anyway, just gonna pretend like I don't have to worry about the Yugoslavia thing, because I definitely am through the Chinese United Front. I completely forgot to build Cass, which is why I'm not pushing right now. But the Italians are kind of doing me a favor anyway and just attacking me. It is a bit annoying because I can't deal with them, I'm assuming, Logi bombing the Austrians, which is making the supply a little bit annoying. But either way, it looks like we are holding and the Italians are deading. So we've brought the Tsar back, and it appears we've got a bad case of greenitis. And just what I expected will happen, the Japanese have declared war over here, and Italy's joined the wrong faction. I thought this might happen, so I have kind of preemptively got some troops over here, but not too much. Might go for a push, might not. I think I'm just going to focus on Italy for now. There you go. The Pope, how many divisions does he have unlocked, even though it looks a bit of a mess over here. Alright, not too sure how successful this one will be, but we'll give it a shot. Actually, went surprisingly well. I mean, it is Russian paratroopers, so I was expecting the worst. And actually, surprisingly, not too bad. Don't ask me why China took half of Hungary. Thankfully, it doesn't matter too much because I got the part of Hungary that I need. I did the old focus to join the Triple Entente, and I think that worked. I'm now in the Allies, which is good because Turkey otherwise will declare war on me. I get the feeling, though, I might get kicked out pretty quickly because the British do hate me because of all the world tension that I've sparked. Right, so just in time, the Turks were about to join the Allies, but I got my war goal and we're gonna kill them. And obviously, because I'm in the Allies, yeah, they can't join, and they also want to now help me beat up the Turks. So we killed Turkey, that was no problem. Did immediately get kicked from the Allies after I killed them though, but don't worry, I found a new best friend. I could also immediately take over the faction, which I did. And if you look at the map right now, the Allies, oh, it's not very fun. But we can go ahead and kill Austria very freely here. That's because they are in their own faction, because well, they took over the one I left. So while we take out Austria, I am still trying to figure out what exactly my plan is going to be, because taking out the Allies is going to be interesting to say the least. Notice that Bulgaria has also switched ideology, so I'm going to declare war on them next, which means I only need the Czechs and Romania to complete the achievement, which is easy. Wait, not easier said than done. I just realized they've left the faction. Hey, okay, so this happens when they sign the Treaty of Brussels, which is happening after World War II, but obviously World War II kind of happened weirdly because I killed Germany in like 1936. But yeah, when the Treaty of Brussels is signed, everyone gets an option to stay in the Allies or leave, and as you can see, they decided to leave. Now, it would have been great if America left too, but alas, they're still here and they're going to be a bother. But Mexico left as well. I hate the fact that it's still called the Triple Entente as well. Oh, I'm insane. I don't even need Romania. All I need now is Bohemia and Sofia. I'm about to get Sofia. I just don't know how we're going to manage getting the Czechs without the Allies. Now, we only have to control it, but as you know, that's not good enough for me. Bulgaria is no more. Alright, I was trying to think of a way of getting out of going to war with the Allies, but it's just not going to happen. I'm going to have to kill them. That's my plan. Kill the Allies in 1945, by the way. They're going to be supercharged. I know what you're thinking. How the hell am I going to get to America? Well, don't fret. Don't fear. We are working on it. Oh, and Italy, who's no longer my puppet because I was like, hey, I don't want to fight them, just declared war on the UK. That's gonna go ahead and bring China into everything. So I'm just gonna kick you from the faction. Goodbye, Italy. So yeah, I was gonna go to war when they were at war with Italy, but as you can tell, I was just waiting for a bit of support. That on top of the fact I have a very large front that I need to deal with, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to call the Chinese in or not, but I might if Japan gets involved. Alright, so the plan has come together. Me and my boys in the Chinese United Front, we're going to go ahead and declare war on Denmark. As soon as we get Denmark out of the way, we'll clear up the Baltics because I have war goals on all of them, and then declare war on Czechoslovakia. That should get me the achievement. Now, to take down the Allies, we'll come to that later. Oh, I guess we're so late in the game right now. The Bob Semple has been bought. Just realized we've named a battle cruiser Stalingrad. Right, as they say, it's Denmarking time. Hey, good news is Denmark fell just about as quick as you'd expect them to. Bad news is I forgot that Swiss joined the Allies, so they got a little bit of free land down there. Oh, they're also just largely bombing me just about everywhere on the map. Don't mind me, just gonna make an advance. That's right, this war was brought to you by our sponsor, Nuclear Armageddon. I think I really did quite a bit of damage with all those nukes. There we go, that's step 2, 3 completed. We've got France down, which means last time I checked we need the UK and the US to die. How am I getting over there? The main thing with the UK, that means there's only one person left to kill, but no, China in their ever so wonderful, great, mindful status decide to declare war on Japan. Gotta kill them again. There you go. UK, I have a full collab on them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and actually release them, just so they hopefully go do stuff in the world. Welcome to the world, Nigel. Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. I need to kill the Czechs for the damn achievement that I keep forgetting to do. Also, the French just naval invaded me here. And the Tuvan block! Great! The most cursed part here is that I actually need to capitulate Tanatuva to end the war with them. The more you know! But there you go, the Romanovs' last laugh. Or laugh last. Got that wrong. Well, one job. Guess I quit being a YouTuber. I just realized they took this stupid little island up here too. Thank you, Tanatuva, for the entertaining war. Really top-notch stuff. So yeah, you can't tell. My Navy's absolutely shredding their Navy. Haven't actually found any of their big ships at the moment though, and they have a lot of big ships, but all their screens are currently dying, so hopefully they come out and play at some point. Oh, found something. Found the hood. Question is, can I get it before it runs away? Is that him hanging out in port? Yeah, the problem is I just keep spotting so many navies that keep passing through here that it just keeps getting away. We caught it there. Can I please sink it? I got away again. Oh my god, this thing is elusive. Yeah, because if you didn't know, there is actually an achievement for sinking the British part of the fleet. The problem is though, the AI and where they put their navy is just, it's so random. Oh boys, we made it. I'm morbidly curious about the casualties. They're actually completely insane. I just love the fact that my ally has managed to rack up 15 million casualties. But also on the flip side, the US has also taken 7 million casualties. Somehow 810,000 to Yugoslavia. Japan, it feels like only 2 seconds ago I was in your country. But yeah, America's dead. Japan's dying. Gotta kill India. And then also Australia. Can't wait. You know, it is just a 1954 invasion of Australia. And there you go. We're finished. Well, I guess we were technically finished a long time ago. I just set myself the arbitrary challenge of actually finishing the war for some reason. Just realized in the chaos of all of that, Yugoslavia took New Zealand. There you go, though. We have done unspeakable crimes upon this map. Yeah, all in the name of the Chinese United Front. So I also took all their navy in the peace conference, and sadly, I never managed to get the hood. It evaded me the entire time. I guess the funniest part is it actually sunk the Graf Spee. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. There you go. It's now my pride of the fleet. Yeah, even though my navy was absolutely destroying the entire time, they still had 829 ships between the allies altogether. Mostly because they never really took their big ships out of port, which the AI never really does. It was just strike force everywhere. But if you just look at my ships, they go sunk 15 ships, sunk 9. This one got 12, got 9. Look at the assists on them all too. Like, I was destroying everything on the open sea. Russia doesn't have a good track record on the seas, but I think I've changed that today. But yes, either way, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like, hit the subscribe button down below for more chaotic fun achievements, preferably ones that don't go all the way to 1954 though. So yeah, anyway, gonna go blend my eyeballs.